Welcome to the Soul Infused Monday Show. I'm your host, Sonia Bueno de la Torre, and today's episode is going to be a live soul channeling show, meaning I'm going to tune in and tap into the higher consciousness, the soul of everyone involved here, you involved here. So it's going to be a little bit different, and I'm going to share a bit on how that might look like, how you can get the best out of it. And I'm going to take a moment to check who's actually live here. And leave me a comment, say hello, where are you watching from, how are you feeling today? Take a moment to take a breath while I keep this open for just a moment so people can join in. And if you are already live, take the opportunity to remove any distractions, to maybe get a glass of water or something to write. And I'm going to start in a moment. Hi, Tina. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Kathy. Emily here on YouTube. Whoop, whoop. And Kathy is here and is hopeful. Yeah, if tune in, just let me know how you're feeling. And yeah, I'm gonna say it in a moment. I'm still tuning in on how this is gonna work today. Okay. Welcome to the Soul Infused Monday Show, number 226. Today I'm going to do a soul channeling, and I'm going to invoke love, insight, higher vibration for the highest good of all, for the highest good of you. Now, how this works is I'm going to tune in to you. I'm going to tune in to the group. I'm going to tune up, and then I will channel what is coming up for the highest good in this moment for everyone involved. Now, here's my invitation. Whether you're here live right now, whether you're listening to it later, whenever you are listening to it right now. So that's the only moment that counts for you. And whether you've been here live or you're listening now is the only time we have. And energy doesn't know any time and space in that sense, so it doesn't matter. The other thing I want to invite you is to let go and remove of any expectations, any attachments to how this should look like or which message or topic you might desire. When I sent out the invitation for this Soul Infused Monday Show today, I got several emails with topics, questions, suggestions for me to add into this call. And I just wanted to take a moment to explain that that's not how it works. So it's not the mind, not the ego, not the personality that is asking for questions. This is soul channeled. Therefore, I invite you to trust the process. And maybe you hear something and that doesn't sound like that's for you in that moment. However, often the messages come and they're not for the mind or for that current problem that you're looking for a solution for. So that's how I do it. I know and I trust that whatever is coming is what is meant to be here, and sometimes it doesn't even make sense. Does that make sense? Okay. Hi, Amy. Hi, MJ. Hi, Darlene. Sadness is in the house. Okay. Okay, good. So here's my invitation. Take a nice deep breath. And there might be times during this episode that I am going to tune in and be in silence for a moment. And you do not have to at all, but you can also join me in those moments and you can tune in and you can connect up and be part of the creation as well. So I am going to take a moment to tune in. And I invite you, if this feels right to you, to close your eyes. And you simply tune into yourself. You allow yourself to be open, and you become like a blank piece of paper. No expectations, no attachments, no judgment, no analyzing, simply an openness to receive on whichever level that is meant for you today. So I'm going to take my voice back for a moment. And I am connecting to the higher wisdom, to the higher consciousness, with the intention to be of service in the highest good of all. And receiving whatever is meant to be heard today. And one of the things that I just got right away, and it's so basic and so human, is relax your body. Simply relax your body. Take a deep breath. And I can feel it in this field. As a group in general, there is a lot of tension at the moment. So the first piece for today is relax your body. Relax your body consciously. Use your breath. Check in with yourself. Which area needs the most relaxation at the moment? And often we are not even aware of the fact that there is tension in our bodies because we are not paying attention. So trust for a moment that there is tension in your body and you want to release it first. That can mean maybe a few movements. It can mean simply breathing, relaxing. Maybe you have tension in your jaw. Someone has tension in her hands. I can feel it. Check if you want to feel your feet on the ground. Simply pay attention to your body, to your physical body for a moment. And relax it as much as possible. Just as much as possible for you right now. And I'm laughing because one of the cats chose to come to eat right now. So if you hear some funny noises, it's because Shadow is eating. Okay. Did you relax your body a little bit? I'm receiving a lot of very foundational, basic pieces. And I believe these are coming because for a lot of people, it is a stressful situation right now, or still an unknown place. There's still a lot of things uncertain, or there are still underlying issues that have been developing over the last 2 years. And I feel like what's coming for you is really the foundation and the basics. So relax your body, take a breath, and take the pressure off. You can make out of this whatever it means to you. Take the pressure off. Relax your body. Bring your energy in. And the other message that is coming is it will work out. It will work out. Now, I don't know when, I don't know how the end result will be, but the message is very clear for you and me and anyone involved in this field right now. It will work out. You are on the right path. There is no other path for you. You are on the right path, and there is no other path for you at this moment in time. Trust your path. Trust the path. Don't focus on the emotions or on how it looks on the outside. Simply keep trusting the path itself. Coming back to basics, relax your body. Take a deep breath. Trust that it will work out, and it always has been. If it wouldn't be the case, you would not be here right now listening, because it wouldn't have worked out for you, but it did. And some way or another, it always works out. It's okay to experience struggle. It's okay to experience resistance. It's okay to experience fear. Everything is okay. And at the same time, in your life, you had already before this moment in time, a challenge, a struggle, and you did overcome it. And that's why you are listening here right now. It might not be perfect, but you did. And it did work out. Take another deep breath. Take another deep breath. What you meant to hear at this moment right now as well is that you are here because you have a purpose. You are the purpose. Not what you're doing. What you are, who you are, is the purpose, is the worth. What you do with it is what you do with it. However, your purpose and your worth and who you are is of importance because of who you are in this moment. Take a deep breath. Take the pressure off. Relax your body. And whether your mind or whether your thoughts or whether your personality or any internal parts agree, resonate, or not, these messages for you come from a different place, and they're reaching a place in you and in your energy field. And let that just be happening. You are transitioning right now. You're like on a crossroad. You came all this way up to here, and you're on a crossroad. As if you are transitioning into a new wave. I have this image. I don't find the right words to convey what is be shown. So let me try to sometimes it feels like the struggle is never ending, or that you are repeating certain things and you feel maybe like you are not moving forward, and it feels like a stuckness or a not good enough, or that you are not making progress. Maybe that's sometimes how you feel. Maybe you feel like this right now. Now, everything you've done so far is progressing you to this moment. And it appears to be that you are in a moment of transition where you actually move to the other side. That's all I get. Take a deep breath. Relax your body. Take the pressure off. Trust the path. I'm going to tune in one more time. You are invited, if you want to close your eyes, tune up to your own soul or to your own guidance system. And there's one more thing. I ask if there's one more thing. You might feel at times different, as if people don't understand or see you. You might sometimes doubt yourself because your surrounding has a different opinion, worldview, or conditioning. Now, in this moment, I want you to know that no matter what the outside reflects, it's more important that you keep your values and your inner guidance. And there's a plane flying right now. I'm going to take my voice back for the sound, and I will continue in a moment. You are not alone. You being here right this moment, still listening to this and tapping into this field, means that you are a light worker in some way or another. And you might sometimes feel alone or different. And you are not alone. You are supported. You are guided. And you are loved. You are not alone. Connect to your guidance system. Connect to your soul. Now take a nice deep breath. And I invite you right now to tune in, to see what's resonating. And allow yourself for a moment to receive it without being attached to an outcome, without being attached to it unfolding in a certain way right away or overnight or at all. Open up yourself to receive it and let it fill the places that are meant to be filled with that higher vibration and insight. And tune in for a moment. What is resonating with you? And how's your body feeling? And I invite you to simply be for a moment here, like an empty piece of paper. And I would love to hear what resonated with you. And leave me a comment or leave me a review or send me a message, depending on where you're listening in right now. And I'm going to take a moment to share some of the comments. And the comment is as much for you than for me. And I'm going to choose a few comments. I see a I love the wind moving the trees in the background, showing us to the ease of releasing. Beautiful. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. So many gems. That is good. Yes to all. You are brilliant, my dear. Thank you. I am not alone. That's a great takeaway. Full body goosebumps. One of the biggest takeaways here, just not being alone on my journey. That is so crucial. I want to emphasize that for a moment because that's really one of the messages. You are not alone. It feels sometimes like it. It does feel sometimes like it. You are not alone. Always conquering fear to get to the next opening in life. Beautiful. That's a great resonance. You are right on. Thank you. I'm supported. I'm not alone. Yes, yes, yes. That there's light of the the light of the tunnel is close. Yes, yes. Keep moving. Keep walking. There's light in the tunnel. Thank you, Amy. Another takeaway that I'm on the right path and to keep trusting. Yes, yes, yes. I was able to center myself and listen to my inner guidance rather than my head. Love hearing the birds. That is a beautiful experience. And ultimately, in order to connect to the inner wisdom and to the higher wisdom, we are not denying the head or the mind. It's not a bad thing. We are not judging it at all. It is as if you go beyond your head, beyond the mind. Keep showing up, keep showing up. Beautiful. Yes. I'm going to read one more and then I'm going to bring this to a close. Really resonated with the message, you are the purpose, not what you're doing. It brings me back to myself. Also the transitioning piece, so supportive and helpful. Two amazing pieces to take with you. You are the purpose, you are transitioning. You are not alone. Take a last nice deep breath. And I invite you right now, because it's coming up, set an intention for yourself for the rest of your day. With everything you've heard, with everything you experienced, with everything you received on different layers, some of them you are not even aware of, with where you are right now in this very moment, set an intention for the rest of the day. Do this now. Thank you for being here today. It was a pleasure to tune into you, to channel with and for you. Remember the basics. Go back to foundational pieces. Those all. And build on to the next, because you are in transition to a next chapter on your current journey. Go back to the basics. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Set the tone for the day every day. Meditate. Take the time. Set healthy boundaries. Surround yourself with those who see who you are and who support the journey. If you don't have people in person like that in your life, keep listening to them. Every day, do something that will nurture and inspire your soul. Every day, stay consistent, stay relentless, so that your inner voice and that your soul becomes louder and louder and louder, so that you are so solid within yourself that no matter what's going on the outside, even internally, that you have a sense of you know who you are supported, and you are not alone. Thank you. I appreciate you. I see you. I want to say come back Monday. And there is a chance that I will be on a plane without any connection. I am not sure if I'm going to be live next Monday, Monday the 2nd. If not, here's what I invite you to do. Set this time in your calendar. And if I'm not going to show up live, I will send you something and you can listen into that at the same time, Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, to set the tone for a wonderful week. Bye for now. Enjoy the rest of the day, and I will talk to you soon. Much love.